With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup. Antonio Senzatella will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
No,
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not.
So coming to the plate, Wyatt Sims. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores and the Nationals have tied it. We are knotted at 3. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Wyatt Sims. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Chad, if I hit a home run right here, you gotta subscribe. If I hit a home run right here, you gotta subscribe. Or whatever. I don't even know.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. But foul.
If I hit a home run, you gotta like, subscribe.
Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Garcia looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
So striding in, Wyatt Sims. As we mentioned earlier, he's vying for the league's home run crown, and he certainly helped his cause in this one, adding 2 notches to his homer total so far. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you had told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home.
So stepping in, Wyatt Sims. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Pilar is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good match. Stepping in, Wyatt Sims. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's...
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Batting third, the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
3-1. Down the line at first. Field cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Wyatt Sims. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
See it drive it.
Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-1. There goes Smith. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got one more to add.
Ready to take his hacks again, Wyatt Sims, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Wyatt Sims. As we mentioned earlier, he's vying for the league's home run crown, and he certainly helped his cause in this one, adding 2 notches to his homer total so far.
I think when he woke up with his morning coffee today, he would have clocked in 2 bombs and been okay with it. This at-bat right here is just gravy for him.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
No way they take this game.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once.
To the face.
Hard on the ground towards short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
What's up, Jackson?
Stepping
Jackson, you think I couldn't hit a grand slam?
Sims. He's gone deep twice in the game.
God dang, there's thunder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field.
No.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Pilar is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Washington scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
2 home runs.
Patrick Corbin earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
this game, I'm going to at least hit 3 home runs. If I don't hit 3, I don't know.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we now in the box, Wyatt Sims, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Washington, the first baseman, number 9.
Well hit to right, but foul.
And one of the games I hit it in the park home run. It was funny.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Wait, nope. It actually might be in the park home run.
And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Get out.
Sims takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And
thought he was about to throw, so I was going to go just run.
And now for Washington, Wyatt Sims. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
I guarantee there's a closed-door meeting in the manager's office if they don't find a way to win this game.
Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Sharply on the ground, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 on with 2 away. Now that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Tony Walters.
First baseline. And this gets right through him. And
how did he miss the run?
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Here we go, Chad. I'm about to hit this home run.
And set to go is the rookie first
if this is not a home run, I'm going to get mad.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw.
I'm going for it all.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Why did that happen again?
He got caught between third and home.
Frick. Grand slam opportunity. Grand slam freaking opportunity right here.
In this ball game. Oh, here's a drive into the gap.
Not a grand slam, but I'm getting at least 3 people home. Go home.
All right, hey,
go home.
Right here.
2 runs have scored. The relay. Now he's safe at second as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the...
Dang it.
Into the box now. Raimel Tapia.
Carter, you still here?
For 3 so far.
Are you still watching the stream, Carter?
Much to help at the top of the lineup. Down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Scott Oberg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Wyatt Sims. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
That's gone.
High and deep to
That's
straightaway
gone.
right. Blackman going back to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
I had the time to make it to third.
And
or
he's
maybe
not
even
stopping.
home.
He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Wow, I should have just ran that out. I thought that was going to be gone.
And be there safely.
Up next for Washington.
Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield.
How many errors just happened?
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game
I'm
is
just trolling about it.
Ready once again, Ryan
Here,
McMahon.
boy.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ryan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Kipnis moving to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Wyatt Sims.
If I make this, we automatically win.
Put together
No
a
doubt.
rare 5-hit performance here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 8-3 is today's final. Washington put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game.
Hold on, I'm be back. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm back.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Jacob Junis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter. At the plate, Wyatt Sims watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just ready to take his hacks again. Wyatt Sims, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Defoe is there. Two gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy...
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Wyatt Sims. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wyatt Sims.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lantigua is there. Two gone. Digging in, Wyatt Sims.
Number 9, Wyatt Sims.
Hey, come on, let the big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Wait for a good one.
All right, one time here.
From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.